been having sword fights today, so I hope you are ready. Today is Kettlebell Burn. Let's see who is here. Danny is here. Cindy is here. Cindy, you're in San Luis Obispo. Come see me. Amanda is here. Mariah. Happy birthday, Mariah. It's her 30th birthday. Dolores is here. Elizabeth, Lori, Kayla. Oh, thank you. Hey, what were you going to tell them about? You were telling about headbands? Hey.
Headbands are back in style.
Headbands are back in style. Also, what we really wanted to say was headbands are back in stock, but also back in style. Jessica is here. Oh, and Bingo, who had his surgery and should not be running. But all right, I'm going to send these crazies away. Can you say bye? Bye. Have a good workout. All right, go. All right, here. Hey, let Bingo follow you. Hey, Maya. Oh my goodness, you guys. Woo, it's live. Okay, you gotta get her. Woo, live. That is what it is like. Oh my goodness, you guys. Alosia. Hi, Alicia is here. Mallory is here. Laura is here. Angela from St. Paul. Linda is here. I think maybe, hey Mary Ellen, maybe we have Melanie joining us from Washington. If you are here, Melanie, happy birthday. It's also Melanie's birthday, and your husband loves you very much because he wrote to me to let me know that you would be watching today and that you love kettlebell, so there's your birthday present. Happy birthday, Melanie. Natalie is here from Minnesota. All right, team mom moment. Thank you, Jessica. Ugh. It's been crazy over here. I'm so glad that you guys can just embrace it. Hopefully YouTube doesn't censor us because my kids are running around. All right, hey Lisa, Melanie from Washington, there you are. Kettlebell on your birthday. Happy birthday, Melanie. And thanks to your husband, Andy, I knew that he is very proud of all your hard work with your kettlebells. Kayla is here, yes. Hani is here, Susan. All right, so let's get it done. We're gonna be working with kettlebells today. So I was not live last week, but if you did the dumbbell burn workout, you made it. It's gonna be a similar format. So we start back to basics, then we add on, then we make it burn. We got 30 seconds of each. Some will be 3 rounds, some will be 4. We're gonna really mix it up and make it fun. We're going 30 minutes today because all of our burn workouts are 30 minutes. Melanie's gonna fangirl for the rest of the day now. Well, listen, you just say thank you to your husband because he wanted to make sure that I knew that it was your birthday. All right, Dia is here. Diana can't join, but she says go get it, ladies. All right, team, so 30 minutes. Grab some water, pre-hydrate, still hot in a lot of places. Make sure you have your kettlebells. Reva is here. And Alyssa. All right, so go ahead, give yourself some space. Let's start moving. Whew. All right, let go of that stress from the week, stress from the day, maybe stress from the morning if you have crazy kiddos running around like me, whatever it is, stress from your work week, stress with your family, whatever it is, let it go. Just be here today with me. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna sweat it out. We're gonna have a good time. And just like all of my live workouts at the end, if you have time to just hang out, we are gonna have a quick Q&A and we'll chat about what's coming up in the next couple weeks. Open up those arms right here. Woo! Yes, lots of birthdays today. That's right, Alyssa. All those September babies. Ingrid from New Jersey is here. Open it out right here. Let's just take it side to side. Just open up those hips. Who's feeling tight today? I know I am. So we're gonna work it out. Good, walk those feet in. Let's do our I's and our Y's and our T's. So you can go nice and wide. You can hinge it a little bit too if you want. I, Y, and then come up on the T, up to you. Straight up, it's shoulder mobility. So you're pulling as far back as you can. You don't have to go to here, but to get that mobility, I, Y, T. Let's get one more. I, Y. Ooh, that feels good, right? All right, let's hinge it down right through here. Pedal your feet. You can have hands on the ground or hands on those legs. And let's take it right here. We're gonna squat it down hinge it up, roll it all the way up. So you're doing your hinge first, then your squat, open up the hips, then roll it up. If you need to, you can keep this a little higher. You can even have a little balance, but I want you to get that stretch to the back of the legs and then that hip opener. Ooh, not that. Hinge, then squat. Let's go one more, take it all the way down. If you can, I want you to step back into that world's greatest stretch. If you need to keep it up top, keep it up top. Reach that arm up. You can also have your hand on something for balance and then drop that back knee. Remember, you do what is best for where you are today. Then we're gonna step it back into that high plank, other side. So here, reach it up and under. If you're standing, you can just take it here, little stretch, and breathe. Drop that back knee. And then take it back into that plank again. We're gonna take it, watch me. It's that little beast back to center. So you can either go child's pose, actually drop your hips, or you can hinge it back right through here. Take it down and up, then switch it to that down dog. Press up and through, nice and slow, warming up the core. Get ready to go. One more. And then either walk your hands forward or walk your feet back. Woo! All right, tap it out and reach really quick, team. Here is what we've got. I'm gonna get my timer started here. All right, so we got our 30-second intervals. We start back to basics. We add a little intensity, and then we add some burn. So it is gonna be 3 rounds of the same moves, but we mix it up each time. You can always stay back to basics with that first round. It is up to you. Again, you do you, be where you are today. Remember that if you showed up today, you are successful. And it's essentially a no repeat workout, right? We're getting it done. Cross it here. And once we're done with that exercise, we are done with it. All right, team, so go ahead and grab a kettlebell, something heavy. We're gonna start with our basic squat, just like we did last week. Woo! Water, if you need it. All right, so something medium to heavy. Goblet squat or low, it's up to you. I'm gonna start with it low because then we're gonna add a little clean to it if we want. So starting right here, you got 30 seconds. Drop it down and bring it up. You can be up here too. Down and up. Breathe, drive up and through. Zip up that core, especially at the top, really connect with the core and the glutes. Again, you can be low to high. Here we go. Bring it up. Yes, hey Laura, let's go, kettlebell. All right, team, breathe for a second, watch me. We're gonna take it down, clean, power it up. Take it down, clean. If that is not right for you, the clean is a little bit of a toss, then I just want you to either keep it low or keep it in that goblet squat. It is up to you, let's get it done. Down, so it's kind of like a little pulse, then you come up out of it. So 1.5 squat, and up. Yes, team, down, boom. Core engaged the entire time, keeping the chest open and proud. Yes, Paula, good to see you here. Down, 5 seconds, burn. Last one right here. And breathe. All right, so last one. You're either gonna hold it here or hold it down. We're gonna do that little up, all the way up. The other option is here, up. So it's a little extension, just like we did in our warm up, except we're coming down and out of the squat. Are you ready? Last 30 in 3, 2, 1. Squat it down, hinge it up, all the way up. So I want you to think of it as just halfway up with those glutes, right? And then drive into the heels. If you feel like you're rounding in your back, I want you to rest that weight down and then come up out of it. Are we feeling our legs? I hope so. And breathe, 10 seconds. Burn is the name of the game today. Ashley just got the kids in bed. Yes, join us and relax. Woo! Catch your breath, team. Shake it out. Little hamstrings to shake out those quads. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're taking it to upper body with a row. How are we feeling, team? That is what it looks like. You have a quick little 15 seconds in between as we transition. So use that time to get that quick little breather, and then we go right back into it. All right, team, so we've got our row. Watch me here, we're gonna start low, core engaged. We're gonna hinge it. We're taking it with just your basic row, then we're gonna add on as we go. All right, core engaged, hinge here, flat back, pull it up. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Take it up and down. So I'm staggered here. If it feels better for you to be parallel, that's an option too, but this is what's key is here, nice flat back. Not here and not pulling it up, right? We're pulling that weight towards our hip, elbow to the sky. 10 seconds, squeeze and breathe. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so hang out here, give your back a little break. We're gonna come up for 3, then we're all the way up. So watch me. We got 3, 2, 1, up through the hinge. Join me, hinge it. 3, 2, 1, drive it up. So it's kind of like that kickstand deadlift. You can also be here, staggered and up. So what we're doing is we're gonna get that back is gonna get the work just by the duration of this hinge, right? Squeeze, squeeze, I know. And up, can you get one more? 3, 2, 1, and up. Oh, right, breathe into it, shake it out. All right, team, so this time, we're gonna get low with it. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, step up into it. Low in the lunge. So now we're taking it to a lunge. We had a little kickstand, now we have a lunge. Let's keep that back working for the burn, but add a little leg burn. Hinge it, get low, drop it all the way down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, step out of the lunge. Here we go. 3, 2, tricky because I added in lower body, right? But we want to keep that back working. Add the burn however we can. Yes, can we get 2 more? Up. 1 more. 5 seconds to go. I don't know about you, team. Oh, man, but that was challenging for me. Shake it out. All right, to give our back a little bit of a break, I want you to switch it to the other hand. So if you were doing that row with the left hand, we're gonna take it right hand and we're gonna start low windmill, all right? We'll get that other side with the back, but to give our back a break from that hinge pattern, let's take it here. We got the windmill up. We're going 30 seconds low windmill to get that core working. Join me here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take it down. Low windmill, so it's kind of like our warm up, right? And breathe. Remember that toe is turned out and it's a hip hinge where you go right down the leg, right through here and then up. That's why it's called a windmill, right? Bring it up. Woo, time here. Ha! We got 80s this week instead of hundreds. 5 seconds right here. 3, 2, 1. All right, team, so now you can keep it low or you can take it high. We only have 2 rounds of this 30 seconds, but we're gonna be down for 3. So if you're here, let's go. 3, 2, really small, all the way up, or take it low. So up or down, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, all the way up. 3, so it's not even a pulse, it's just a hold, right? You can reach that arm down. 3, 2, 1. If that is too much for your back or your shoulder, take it here. 3, 2, 1. Feel the difference with just a hold. You really feel that oblique. 3, 2, 1. We got 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Set that kettlebell down. Oh, right? Stretch it out right here. All right, now we're gonna get the other side with our row, kickstand, and lunge, and then we'll go to that windmill. How are we doing, team? Oh my gosh, we're already almost halfway through this workout. All right, let's get it done. Hinge it here, just your row. Then we do the threes in the kickstand. Then we do the threes in the lunge. Let's get it done. Woo! Bring it here. Hinge pattern, nice flat back. 30 seconds, here we go. Bring it up and down. So, flat back, look at my back. To me, it feels like I'm arching, but I'm not, because when I come to this hinge pattern, it's a nice straight line from the back of my head to my tailbone. I pull that elbow up, right? Again, you can do the same thing from here, but what we want to avoid is here. If you see the front of your legs, you want to come up a little bit. Look at the floor, but out in front, right? Bring it up, 5 seconds. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. Little breather. All right, now we got our threes. So hinge for 3, rows, up, out of the kickstand. Let's get it done. Shoulders back, strong back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive it up through the heel. 3, 2, 1. And up. Yes, team. 3, 2, 1. And up. Woo! 3, 2, 1. It's a deadlift, so drive through the heel. 5 seconds. Can you get one more? All the way in. Whose back is feeling it? I know I am. Yes, team. All right, last one. We're gonna get low in the lunge. We got 3. Step up into it. 30 seconds. I know that back is working hard. It's feeling it. Get done. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Step it up. Now, you may have a heavier weight than me. Please don't feel like you have to have the same pacing as me on this row. You might be quicker. If you have a lighter kettlebell, you might be a little slower. But get low with it. Whew! Yes, it's a lunge. Drive out of that heel. 5 seconds. One more. Boom. Relax. All right, team. Shake it out right through here. All right, if you were rowing with that right hand, we're starting low with the left hand with that windmill. Let's get that core. 2 rounds of 30 seconds here. Starting low. Here we go. Drop it down. Look it up. So up at that top hand, remember, it's a hinge. 1 foot forward, 1 foot slightly out. Hinge it here, but you're reaching down to get that mobility and then lots of obliques as you're coming up, right? 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Catch your breath. Now you can take it low or you can keep it high. Keep it low or take it high. You're gonna hold for 3, press up. As you press up, press through that back leg. Let's get it done. Here we go. Hold 3, 2, 1, and up. Yes. Boom. Huh. Straight up. Very controlled. Slow and controlled, but you're gonna feel that heart rate get up. You're gonna feel those muscles working hard, right? Down. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right, team, shake that out. How about some swings? We're halfway through this workout. We haven't done any swings yet. So grab a heavy or a medium kettlebell. We're gonna start with a deadlift. I know we just did a lot in that hinge pattern, right? We did our row, we did our kickstand, we just did a hinge from there. So think same idea. We're gonna start, everybody put the kettlebell in the center, right through here, shoulders back. Bring it up. Start with just a deadlift. I want you to feel it through there, get a few reps. You can keep it there if that is what is best for you. Otherwise, we're gonna swing it back, we're gonna power it up, lock it out at the top, let it drop. If you've never done a swing or you're not comfortable with it, or it's not right for you today, you keep the deadlift. We got 30 seconds, zip up that core, shoulder blades, here we go, prep it. 3, 2, power it up, 30. Press into those heels, spread your feet where you really can feel it all the way through the feet. Remember, you're locking out straight up and down. It's not a hyperextension, even though it looks a little bit like it. I want you to stop those hips right underneath your rib cage. Lock out in the glutes, lock out in the hamstrings, zip up in the core. Back is tight, arms are along for the ride. 3, 2, hup. Woo, breathe. Pedal right through here. Yes, team, quick sip of water. All right, how about we take a little break on the mat? Why not? Woo. All right, team, down on your back. Join me. We're gonna get a little bit of core. We're gonna get a little bit of our push motion, our press. All right, so down on your back. We're gonna start with your basic press. So just straight up close grip press so we get triceps and chest. You can have the bridge if you want. You can have tabletop if you want. You could just be totally flat. But join me for 30 seconds, just straight up and down. Zip up that core, a little tilt of the pelvis. Make sure you're not arching your back. And we're going up and down. Here we go, up. So again, you can have a bridge if you want. You can have tabletop. That's what I'm gonna do to keep the core engaged. I'm gonna push my feet a little bit away from my body so I feel the core even more. But if I start to feel that back arch, I'm gonna readjust my pelvis, tilt the hips towards the ribs, straight up and down, right? Yes, up. 5 seconds to go. Elbows in to get those tries and relax. Yes, team. All right, here we go. So we're gonna keep it there. If you need to, you're gonna keep the bridge and the press. If you're able, you're gonna do the press up, lower out, okay? You don't have to go super low or far out, just get the core engaged. Here we go. Press with or without the crunch, legs go out. If you're doing a crunch, I really want you to tuck that chin and keep that neutral alignment. It is a very slow, controlled move. We want the core working, but we really want to not be using the back, not be pulling the neck. So if you need to keep it just shoulders down, press, chest and shoulders and tries, and abs, last one, relax. All right, team, so this is it. You're gonna press it up. You're gonna go side, drop that elbow down, watch me here, and then side, back to center, take it down, press it up, bicycle, bicycle. Join me here, last 30. Burn in that upper, burn in that core. In 3, 2, let's start with those legs out. Why not? Take it up. Twist, twist, up and down. Take it up. So very controlled. You got it, team. And down. Woo! All right, don't worry if you're not doing exactly what I'm doing. I think I forgot my rhythm, that's okay. Take it, twist and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish it out. Yes, team. Oh, core and upper up onto your feet. You know what that means? We need a little lower. Shake it out right here. Woo, little taps. All right, team, last big push for that lower body. Here's what we got. We're gonna shorten it just a bit to get it all in. So we got 20 seconds, 20 seconds. We got stationary side lunge. We got side lunge into forward lunge. Then we're going here to here, here to here. We only got 10 seconds in between, but I'll talk you through it. 20 seconds, let's take it stationary, nice and wide. You're crossing it over, drive it up. Here we go, shift the weight, kettlebell towards that inside foot. Shift into that hip, right? You're lucky we're running out of time. It was gonna be 30, 30, and 30. We'll get some upper body in between, right? One more. And breathe. Faye is freestyling. All right, team, speaking of, side lunge, step it in, forward lunge. With or without your kettlebell, let's get it done. Here we go. Side lunge, step, forward lunge. So it looks like this. Shift your weight to the side, shift your weight forward. Don't worry about how far you're getting into that knee. Just make sure you're not rounding in your back. right? Take it here. And breathe. Last one. And up. Yes. All right, watch me with or without your kettlebell. It's either a pivot or pick up your feet. Side, pick it up, forward. Side, pick it up, all right? If you can pivot, if you've got a floor to do it, do it. Otherwise, pick up your feet. I don't want anybody to feel like they're torquing their knee. Otherwise, just keep your side lunge. Here we go, 20 seconds. Side, turn it. Forward, turn it. Side, I know. Burn, yes you can. Woo! Low, pick them up. Yes, 5 seconds. Ha, relax. Woo, right? Ha, ha. Stretch that out. Bring those knees up. Little stretch. All right, before we get that other side, let's get a little upper body. So we're gonna start with a curl. We're gonna add a curl and a press. Then we'll add on to that. Grab your weight in the center, right here. Core engaged, making sure we're not arching. 1 foot back if you need to. Regular biceps in 3, 2, 1, up. Use this time to catch your breath. Check in with that core. Are you tucked? Are you zipped, right? In the athletic club, we were just talking about core engagement. So you're not turning your knees and your hips in, but as if you were trying to pull everything in and back without holding your breath. You can be here too. Take it up. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe for a second. We're just adding a press to that. So curl, press, elbows in. I know that upper body is tired from those presses, but you can do it. 3, 2, 1, 30. And breathe. Up. Yes. Core engaged again. Making sure we're not here. Really pull everything in. Not here, not here. Take it up. 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 Yes. 5 seconds to go. Can you go one more? Breathe. Woo. And relax. Ah. All right, team. Let's get a burn if you want. Clean, press. Clean, press, or just keep that curl and press. We got 30 seconds to go. Zip it up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Catch it strong. Breathe. You can add a little power. It is a power move. Again, if that's not right, you're gonna get the burn just by the fact that we just did this move, right? You're gonna feel it either way. So let's get it done. Yes, team. Breathe. You know when I'm singing my breath, that I'm feeling it. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Oh man, tap it out. Give your hands a break from holding that kettlebell. All right, you know what we got. 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds with our lower body. Then we're on the mat. 20 seconds. 20 seconds, forward. 20, 20. Can we get it done? I think we can. Look at that clock, we're so close. Starting to the side, 20 seconds. Side lunge, stationary. Sit into it, bring it up. Shift your weight. You do not have to get as low or as wide as me. You can be here. Just think about that little weight shift. Drive out of it. You can also go no weight, right here. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1. Hand gets a break. Now we go side lunge, step in, right? Forward lunge. That forward lunge is weird for you. You can do a reverse or you can just keep it with the side. Let's get it done. 20 seconds. Here we go. Side lunge. Step in, forward, step forward. Woo, yes we can, Faye. Thank you. Remember, you're to the side. You're taking it down. Right through here. So close. 3, 2, 1. All right, team. So remember, pick up your feet. Low. Pick them up. You can pivot too if you've got a floor and a knee that allows that. Here we go, last 20. Side, pick them up. Forward, side, forward. Half burn, yes. So close, stay with me. Breathe, boom. Last one, shake it out. All right, team, let's get one more swing. Then we are down on the mat. You know what to do. Let's start with your deadlift. Those legs are tired, they just worked hard, but you got this. Start right here. Give yourself a few reps to get a feel for that hinge, and then get ready. Prep it back, power it up, let it drop. 30 seconds for 3, 2, shoulders back. Here we go. Let's do it. 30. Power up, let it drop. Zip up into that core. You do not have to get high with that kettlebell. Chest level or below. Eye level at the most. Not over the head. Not worth it. Some trainers do it, some training methods do it. To me, it's really hard to teach, and the risk outweigh the benefits. We got 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. Drive it up and through. All right, team. Quick sip of water. Meet me on the mat. I think we got just enough time for a bonus move. And you know it, we gotta make some sort of a plank, right? We have yet to have a plank today. Let's take it here. If you need to, I want you to take bird dog, push up, just with that. Otherwise, we're gonna go climber, climber, push up, pop it up, pop it back. That's all we need. Climber, climber, push up, so we get core, core, upper, lower. You're staying down the entire time. 1 minute to go, then we're stretching it out. You can walk it up too. If you're going bird dog, you can just take it to a walk up or a stretch. Last minute, get into place. Bird dog to modify, knees or toes push up, pop it up. Here we go. Run it for 4. Up and pop. Yes, you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Pop it up. Weight in the heels. You can walk it back too. You can tap them in. 3, 2, 1. You can do push-up knees. Walk it up. Walk it back. Up to you. 4, 3, 2. Stay forward on that mountain climber. I know sometimes we shift back into those shoulders. Keep those shoulders right above the elbows, not here. Keep it going at your own pace. We are so close. Up. This is it, team. Somebody watch that clock for me. Just kidding, don't watch it. Keep going. 5 seconds. One more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And boom. Have a seat, team. Yes, you can. And yes, you did. Let's take those knees out. Woo, man. Breathe into it. Ran out of time for that full plank sequence, so we had to make it a bonus. Knees out. Woo, side to side. Let your head and neck and back relax into that. And let's take one leg out. Let's take it here. Breathe. On the exhale, I want you to sink a little deeper into that hamstring. Pull the toe in. If you need to take this to seated at the edge of a chair or bench or couch, totally fine. Breathe. And then other side right here. Yes, team. Thank you so much for joining me on a Saturday. I know you got things to do. You got brunch to be had. You got kids to take care of. Some of you are probably working as well. Maybe you got something fun, social to do. Let's go 90-90. So take it right here. Again, if you need to sit on the edge of a chair, and if you want, take it to pigeon. We love that pigeon. We don't get to do it often enough. If that's not right for you, again, 90-90 or sit on the edge of a chair and just let the hips open. Whoo, but if you can, get into that and enjoy it. Y'all, we are 2 weeks into Burn. Y'all are rocking it out. I've been so proud to see all of your posts, to see all the ways you're showing up. Let's switch it to that other side again. Open up the hips. If you can, turn into pigeon. Keep it going and hope you're liking the 30-minute workouts. We got 2 more weeks. We are halfway there. I know a lot of you told me when you saw that the title was Burn, you thought we'd do all pulses and ISO the entire month. And guess what? We haven't. We've had some good burn, right? Ha! Thank you, Jessica. I'm so glad you made it too. Oh no, Mariah needs a new kettlebell. 20 is starting to feel too easy. Yes! Birthday present! That's what you need, Mariah. Roll through that back, cat-cow. Really focusing on that lower lumbar spine. That's where most of us, I know I am, are pretty tight. So you're trying to release through. Roll back on to your feet. Little relax of the shoulders, pedal of those hamstrings. Slowly roll it up. Take your time. Woo! Shake it out side to side. Yes! Kayla loves the 30 minutes. Let's take it up right here. Pull over one side. Again, if you have time to hang out, we'll do a quick Q&A. If you have any questions, we'll talk a little bit about what's coming up. Thank you, Cindy. Perfect start to your weekend. Enjoy it. Tell the family I said hello. Whew. Hopefully, the rest of you are ready to start a fun weekend. Reach it back. Grab. Woo! Melanie, check in. How are you feeling on your birthday workout? That was just for you. If you can, get one little quad stretch. Fingertips back. If the quad stretch isn't good for you, just tilt that hip forward. If you have a wall, put it on a wall. Let's take it here. Breathe into that. You can even look towards your fingertips. Oh man, other side. Oh, hey Avery. Saying hi to me and silly Maya. She is silly. I bet you are too, Avery. Thank you, Susan. I'm so glad you love the burn and the 30. It is precious time, and it is precious time for you. You are worth it. You deserve it. I'm so glad you could join me today. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your kettlebell burn workout. Great job, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tammy, first workout back after COVID. I'm so glad you took it easy, but I hope that you felt good. All right, if you want, I'm gonna grab my computer, grab some water. You can keep getting some stretches. In fact, I would encourage it, and make sure you're hydrating. I'm gonna grab my computer, see if you all have any questions. Woo! Right through here. All right, if you have any questions or just want to say hi, I love to hear it. Danica was feeling kind of icky and got the notification you were live, right? Jumped right in. Oh, I'm so glad. Much appreciated for being right on time for you. Listen, this is always my recommendation. You guys have probably heard me say this before. If you're in the athletic club, you know I say it a lot. When you're not feeling like a workout, give yourself 5 minutes, all right? Sometimes it's lack of motivation. Sometimes you're just feeling tired. Sometimes you're stressed. Sometimes you might be feeling a little bit sick, but sometimes a little bit of movement can help. You don't want to push it, but I always say 5-minute rule. Tell yourself you're going to get through the warm-up. I'm just going to get 5 minutes. I'm going to see how I feel. 9 times out of 10, you start to get the energy. You start to get that motivation. You get those endorphins, and you want to keep going, or you want to just keep doing it at a level that's good for you. So give yourself 5 minutes. If after 5 minutes you're still not feeling it or you're feeling worse, that is your body telling you that you need a break, and listen to your body. I will never tell you to push through if you're not there, but as you found out, Danica, you just keep going. You get that little motivation. Oh, there's a notification. Turn on your notifications for that reason, because you never know when you're gonna need it. But a lot of times, you just gotta get going. That's the hardest part. So thank you for that reminder, Danica. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm so glad you liked the workout. Thank you, Jenny. I hope you're feeling better too. Woo, let's see. Yes, Paula saw on my Instagram story. Yeah, Maya was in here, if you guys saw it last week, and said, I'm Maya from BodyFit by Maya. Yep, they know me so well. Hey, Tamika, I see you. Yes, I did enjoy my girls' trip. I was gone last weekend with a couple girlfriends for their 40th birthdays, and it was so fun. It was so nice to get away. I'm glad that we got the dumbbell burnout for you guys. I love being live with you on Saturdays, but you know, if for some reason I can't be, we always try to release a workout if we can. Thank you, Rachel. Dia, thank you so much. Thanks, Elizabeth. Whew. All right, does anybody have any questions? We've been talking a lot in the athletic club about target training, about target areas. As you guys know, you can't spot train, but you can target train. And more than that, you can get really specific about when you're working an area of like, am I really engaging my core and my glutes and my deep core? That's what we talked about this week in the athletic club. We're talking about glutes, hamstrings next week, and then we're talking about arms and back. What are the cues? What are the tips? How can we really make the most of the time that we're working out to make sure we're not just going through the motions? And again, if you have a day that you feel like all you can do is go through the motions, that is okay. You are still moving. That's the name of the game. Show up, keep moving. But to really get the most out of that very specialized work on our different muscle groups and areas, we're talking about that in the BAC. Would love to have you join us. Melanie, amazing start for your birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Enjoy your time with Andy. Enjoy your birthday. I'm so glad you could start it off with a workout and a kettlebell workout at that. Thank you, Mel, and thank you, Andy. Amanda, thank you. Oh, I'm glad you like the bonus move. Deb, holy sweat fest, Batman. I know, me too. I am dripping. That's why I had to grab a tissue. Jessica is doing her first half marathon next weekend. A walk, run, intervals. Any suggestions to prepare? Yes, I have some suggestions. I've done a couple half marathons. I've done one full marathon. I've done a triathlon. I would say trust the process and don't stress about this week. Sometimes we get to that last week and we start to think, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. Trust the process. You've been training, you are ready. And let your body rest a little bit this week. You probably, I'm guessing you have a training program. I know you're doing these workouts. I'm glad you got this today. I would not do anything past Thursday, maybe even Wednesday if your race is on Saturday. If anything, you could get a light run or some mobility work, like an active recovery. But certainly Friday and probably most of Thursday, you should just rest and hydrate. That's my biggest recommendation, is make sure you start hydrating, like over hydrating than what you normally would do the day before, 2 days before, maybe even get some electrolytes. But my biggest piece of advice is trust that you're ready. Know that you are ready. You were put in the work. Trust the process and get excited about it. Races are really fun, especially you've been preparing and you can go out there. And again, be where you are today. I love the run walk intervals. I actually wish I had, when I did my races, I had a goal to run the whole time, and I wish I had done it differently because I think I would have been faster. So I think you'll be really good with that, especially if that's how you've trained. But yeah, enjoy it. That's my biggest piece of advice. Get rest, get hydration, but don't stress about training this week. You want to get a little bit early in the week just to keep moving and some active recovery, but then rest and go do your race and report back. I'm so proud of you. All right. Alexis is asking about the BodyFit Athletic Club. So the link is in the description below. We do have a code right now, BURN, B-U-R-N. You can get half off your first month. So your first month is just $17.50. That is a steal, you guys. Anybody who's ever worked with a trainer or a dietitian, you know you would pay a few $100s just for one session. In the Athletic Club, that is where you get access to me and to Vivian, our BodyFit registered dietitian. We do live Q&As every week. We just did an office hours where we were all on Zoom, which was so fun because we could connect with each other and ask questions. We cover hot topics. Again, I'm covering the target training. This month, Vivian is talking about different questions people have about sugar and nutrition. We have the Method Nutrition Plan, which is not a diet. We believe in nutrition by addition, not restriction. So all foods fit. It's just a way to find that balance, to build a balanced plate, to heal your relationship with food, all of those things. We're big about shifting your mindset to loving your body, loving getting active, loving putting good foods into your body. That is what we do. So check that out. We also have a deal, $100 off the yearly. You can get $199 for the yearly, which comes with a discovery call with myself or Vivian. If you have other questions, shoot me an email, info@bodyfitbyamy.com, but we would love to have you join us. But you can click on the link below and it'll take you right there. Let's see. Oh, good advice, Faye. For the marathon, make sure you charge your headphones and mobile. Have a great running playlist. Yes, good advice. And good socks. I would say that too. I'm guessing with your training, you have found some good socks and some good shoes, but yeah, make sure you have good socks. And it's not always just thicker socks, it's just having the right pair. All right, let's see. Oh, Julia completed a whole week with my gorilla mat. You guys, I cannot recommend this mat enough if you have the space and the budget for it. As you can tell, it is thicker, but it still is pretty lightweight. A lot of people tell me that they put it underneath like a rug in their living room or in their basement. It's not one that you can just roll. You can just roll it up in between workouts, but it is bigger and a little heavier. But if you have a workout space that you're in a lot, it's really great. Mine has lasted 4 years. I spray it down, I clean it, but they really are really, really good quality. So I'm so glad. I do have a link, I believe it's in the description below, and also you can use the code Amy10 to get a discount. So I'm so glad you like it, Julia. I love mine. Dia, can you do these workouts during your cycle? Yes, you absolutely can. Listen to your body. Make sure you hydrate and fuel properly. But yes, it is actually really good to get moving during our cycles. Yay, Jessica, in the last race, you ran the whole thing, felt the same way. Yeah, I kind of wish I feel like that's such a good method when you do those intervals, which is exactly what we do in our workouts, right? Oh, I had your voice in my head telling me I was strong and I could do it. All right, I'm with you, Jess. I'm with you. Just keep hearing me say that. I am proud of you. All right, team. Anybody have any? Celebrate her birthday. Mel is going to celebrate her birthday. And I'm going to see all of you guys again on Monday for week 3 of Burn. If you want to get moving tomorrow as well. You know, I have active recoveries. I have 10-minute quick hits. And hopefully I will see you next week and when we will do a bodyweight version of the Burn workout. So thank you all so your weekend. Join us in the athletic club if you can. Otherwise, make sure you're on the mailing list. Remember that you get your free weekly and monthly workout calendars on that email. And the weekly is where you get your links. So you'll get a link tomorrow, or you'll get an email tomorrow night with the links to the week's upcoming workouts. You'll get them early. So join us on that. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you next week for week 3 of Burn. Have a great weekend, everybody.